Hey Stephen, 6th graders, this is Mr. Brown. We're going to be looking at lesson 3, staying in balance. So let's use balance hangers to help us solve equations. So this is 3.2. We're going to be looking at this diagram. So these four diagrams that I drew all by myself on my iPad. They are called hangers. These hangers are showing that both sides are equal, so they are equal equations. So we got four different equations to look at. Blank plus 3 equals 6. 3 times blank equals 6. 6 equals blank plus 1. And then I messed up on that last one. I meant to make that a blank, but apparently I drew in 2 because my mathematical brain already wanted to solve it. So 6 equals 3 times 2. As you can notice, I just drew down that each side has 6. The first two have the 6 on the right side, so those are probably going to be our equations, our left two equations, while C and D are going to be our right two equations. Already jumping into this, looking at B has 1 y and 3 1s. If I add those 3 1s together, that equals 3, so that's going to tell me that our first equation is y plus 3 equals 6. And then, using my power of deductions, I'm going to be noticing that the last equation for the left side is 3 times blank equals 6. I have 3 groups of x, so that would show me that 3 times x equals 6. Now, if we look onto the right side, it's pretty much the same thing, and just we put our total in the front. So now we have 6 equals blank plus 1. I'm looking at D and I see that we have 1 already there, but in the W, so that's going to tell me that 6 is W plus 1 equals 6. And then our last one, I already have the answer down, so my bad, but our last one would be 6 equals 3Z, because we have 3 groups of Z. Now what I want you to do, guys, is I want you to solve these along with me. Except for the last one, because I already messed up. Sorry about that again. What we're going to do is we're going to isolate the variable or that letter on its side by itself. So we have y plus 3 equals x, or y plus 3 equals 6. So we're going to subtract 3 from each side. So if we subtract that 3 from the y, that leaves y by itself. So then it means y equals 6 minus 3. And if we subtract 3 out of 6, that is equal to 3. So y equals 3. Now we're going to do the same thing with 3 times x equals 6, except this time rather than subtracting, we're going to divide. So we're going to divide 3 on each side. So 3x divided by 3 is equal to x, and then 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. So our answer for our second equation is x equals 2. Equation number 3, 6 equals w plus 1. Going back to equation 1 where we took away on each side. So we're going to subtract 1 from each side, leaving us with w. 5 equals w. And then our whoopsies. I already solved it, so we don't have to talk it through. But while I'm showing you how I would have done it if I didn't mess up at first, let me just ask you guys, what would be the easiest way for you to check in with me to show me your work? Would that be emailing me? Would that be me making assignments on Teams? Or would that be me trying to find a third-party website that allows you to submit work and then for me to grade, but not really grade it? Let me know in the comments on this video or shoot me a message on Teams. I hope that you guys are doing well, and my goal is to try and post 2 videos per day starting today. I hope that you're doing well. Bye.